Hello, entertainment daily lovers. Welcome in. Come and join me. Let's do this hot gist. Let's have this conversation. Welcome in. Let's do some dissecting and analyzing. We thought that JD was at the point where he's going to be doing his educational content as he promised his followers. But what we're seeing right now, it seemed like JD is not only going to be doing educational content, but he's going to be doing much more. So that's what we are going to be discussing this evening, okay? Okay, so what I will do is check the sound and we will slowly get into the conversation. I know that most of my people are going to watch the replay of this. So welcome everyone. If you are just joining, okay. Let me see. So I'm trying to find. Okay. Okay. Welcome. Ooh, that's our queen here, Julie States. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining, Queen. Welcome, all 7 of you that is here with me already. I'm trying to find something. And yes, I'll go and check our sound and we'll go over to JD. 9, yes, we're 9 persons here. Pulling. As you're coming in, give the live stream a thumbs up and also share if you have somewhere to share to. And let us have this conversation. Let us gist and analyze JD and his his recent lies that he's telling. Smith, you're welcome. Good morning to you, Smith. Okay, so let me quickly go to my channel. I wanted to pull up something else first, but let me check my sound and then we get into this gist. Let me see. 11 persons here. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. 11 persons here. Welcome. Okay, so I will share. Okay, so my sound is good, so I'll just share and we will start. Okay, let's do Justin. Again. And we share to our community. That helps because some of our persons might not get notification. YouTube don't always send out notifications all the time. So sometimes when you share, it helps. Okay, they see it in the community, they know you're live or you've been live and they're able to watch the replay. So that's what we are going to do right now. Okay, so thank you also very much for joining and let us talk. Okay, so yesterday we did the live stream where yesterday the topic we were discussing is the content that JD did with his friend that he said he loves helping his friends. And we analyzed how we don't see what JD was doing yesterday, if that was help in any shape or form. But in JD's opinion, that was him helping his friend, even though his friend that he was helping was so uncomfortable because of the sensitive topic that he wanted them to discuss on his live stream, and the fact that he kept hitting on how if she was in the room when her father unalived her mother, and just asking uncomfortable questions that just put the lady in a difficult position. And I don't even know why he wanted to have that type of conversation. So that's what we discussed yesterday. If you've not catch up with that live stream, then you have to catch up with that one. So while we're still on it, yesterday before I left, remember I told you all that as JD is popping out content, we are going to be here to analyze those content, right? So JD dropped something, and I think it is really, really hilarious. And let's talk. Let's talk. So my question, official Ella, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, official Ella. Thank you so much for joining us today. So I was hold on. I like keeping comments on the screen. So I was just well 20% here. Wait, I'm not seeing my screen. Let me prop this up so I can see my screen very well as I talk. Welcome, welcome everyone. Please like the live stream, turn on subscribe, turn on notification, and yeah, that's that. So well, we're talking about it, and I said JD will drop something because the JD we know is somebody that will always be talking, somebody that will always be doing the most. So we were just waiting for what JD is going to drop next so we can come in and dissect. And boy, oh boy, JD is talking about court orders. Are you serious? Has he not said this before? Who remember? In this 2024, forget 2023 and something that is about a year old. Let's talk about the one that is few months old. Did JD not come out in, let's say, like 2 months ago, somewhere 2 or 3 months ago, somewhere around the time when he was doing that his tell all, where he was coming and giving us episode upon episode, series upon series of how he met his ex-wife and how this happened and what the other one that he brought his didn't JD mention severally, not only once, severally, that the court order states, oh, every time. And the questions people were asking him is, if truly there's a court order that states that your ex-wife is doing something that she should not be doing, why have you not gone to court to report? Because you that we know, if you were able to go and put in even the book that she wrote as an exhibit for your case and everything else, why have you not gone to report that she is breaking the law, so the court can actually do what they know how to do best? And JD just thinks he will come after a few months to tell this type of lies. And so that's another thing that JD just dropped. And let's go to JD. Let's see what JD dropped. So JD posted this, and it shows 14 hours ago. He posted this, okay, and he said, yes, I know my kids are being shown online. Yes, it's a court order violation. So the way he wrote this stuff, it looks like somebody told him something, right? That I guess Cora is posting photos and videos of the kids online, and he is responding that yes, he knows that the kids are being posted online, but it's a court order violation. The same thing when she posted those documents that prove that she can post, he came out and said she's not supposed to post them. You know why? Because he knows that when she posts those documents, people will go and read it for themselves, and you don't have to believe Cora's words, okay? You just go read for yourself and see what the court said, what the court really ordered. And in black and white, in those court documents that we saw that are still available on Facebook up until this moment, shows that she can post her kids. She can. They did not say you cannot. There was nowhere that they wrote that she cannot, because it wouldn't make any sense, really. Other parents are able to post their kids, then she will not be able to post her own children because her ex is trying to make a huge deal out of nothing. It does not make sense. But back to back, JD is pulling up with this type of, and this is how the minions they operate. They see these things, instead of them to go do their own research, later on they will not come out, and that's why I don't feel sorry for these people. Instead of them to go do their own research and find out what did the law say, what did the court document say about this particular topic that he's raising, no, they will not go and do it. Then when later on something happens and everything backfires on them, they come out and they start crying and complaining, talking about, oh, we were deceived, we were this, we were. No, you were not deceived. You chose to be silly, and that's what's happening. Because tell me why somebody will even go and be telling him that, oh, she's posting her children. There are million and one parents on social media that post their children, that creates content with their children. That's their children. She had those kids in her stomach for 9 good months. Bettered those children. One was even bettered on live video on Facebook. So how all of a sudden she does not have right to post her children? And the question that these minions were supposed to ask JD is, okay, if this is the case, why have you not gone to the court to report? Because we know what can happen if you will not follow what the court orders. So why have you, and you that we know, you're someone that takes every single thing you have, even on your live stream the other day, you were saying, oh, immediately I finish, I'm taking this, and that to this thing. I'm taking this, and that to the court and go and present it as evidence. So you are always going back and forth, because that's what Miriam Awala was taught you, to be going back and forth to the court to report things, and also taught you people how to call police, call CPS, and all of those kind of evil things that are not what you should be doing to the mother of your children, but no, that's what you've chosen to do. So I feel that this is really weird that people asked him that question and he was not able to answer. Then remember, he now came and now started reporting her videos to Facebook. That was just a desperate move in his part, because he could not answer the question that says, if truly the court said don't do it, she's stubborn and she's doing it, why have you not reported the way you've reported million and one things about her? Why have you not gone to report so they can take actions against her, and you'll be able to post it? That didn't I tell you people? But because you know that there is nowhere, and you will never say the truth, and your minions will never ask you the right questions that they are supposed to be asking you. So of course, JD will pull up with stunts like this in 14 hours ago. This is new month. This look how JD starts the month. Every month there's something. We saw what he was doing in August. Now new month, September, because this post shows that it is what, 14 hours ago. Let's hold on, let's refresh his page again. Let's see. Yes, 14 hours ago, this post. So it's not up to 24 hours. And what, it's today not 2nd of August, of September. Yes, today is Monday, the 2nd of September. The new month is just starting. Everybody is trying to go into the new month with positivity, leave negativity. Seriously, have you all seen the video that I dropped? What Summer, Justice's ex-girlfriend, posted online? That post, she didn't mention anybody's name, but that post is actually spot on. Like, if you read that, I did a video, I dropped a short, I dropped a video, so it's already on the channel. So after this live stream, if you've not seen that, go and watch it. So I'm just asking myself, at what point is this man going to say, for once in my life, let me do something that is positive and whatnot? And Summer was spot on. People love to throw stones and just hide their hands and act like they didn't do anything. People will not focus on themselves. The same energy that they use to hate on other people, drag other people down and do the most. If they will put the same energy, focus on themselves, their business and everything else, you will see how far they will go. You will see how fast they will grow. You will see how fast these people will prosper. This is I will watch it. Yeah, I already posted the video, so it's already there on the channel. Welcome, our barrister in the building. JD is talking. JD is talking about court order. So the question now is, what court order is he talking about? Welcome, welcome, Queen. Thank you so very much for joining us today. Yes, and guys, like the video and share. Yes, so if you're here, like, share. If you have somewhere to share too. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Yes, I know that you people are just waking up, and I know most of my people from the US and those parts will see the replay. That's my member in the building. Welcome, welcome, ma'am. Welcome, Liz Labode. Thank you so very much for joining us today, Queen. Thank you so much, ma'am. That's my member. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. So, uh, Caroline Boss, welcome, Queen. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining us. Cora posted her kids on Friday when she took them out with her dad. That is why he came out blabbing. You see, I've not even seen that Friday post, but I suspected that Cora must have posted the kids or shown the kids somewhere. But I guess she didn't post it on her Facebook. I don't. I've not. But I didn't see it. So I don't know if it was on her Facebook or somewhere. But once you see the post that JD made, you will know that because he's always watching what she's doing. Like he's the number one person that sees whatever Cora is doing, even before any other Cora's fan sees what Cora is. Give me a second. Oh, sorry. So, and Carolyn said, yeah, so that's why he came out to blab about court order that we know is not true. Julius did just saying good morning to Oyoyo. I said the video is on YouTube. Liz said thumbs up the page as you come in. Yes, give us a thumbs up. Yo, it's your back month. Really, really, really. Oh share, super chat. Oh my thank you. That's our barrister in the building, man. Woo! Birthday mood activated. Let the celebration begin. Thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you. God bless you. May God prosper you. Where you dip your hand into to give this for you. More blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yo as well. Thank you for this super chat. Thank you. I'm super grateful. Thank you. So you can imagine. Let me start the one with virtual gift. Yes, so yes. Let the birthday come. Let's celebrate. Let's pop some champagne. Let us pop champagne. I love you shout. Oh my god. Lisa would have said, my daughter-in-law and sister, good people. Oh, it's their birthday too this month. And September is packed. September is packed with birthday. So we'll be celebrating very soon. Okay, we'll be celebrating birthday. Kids. You understand? Yo, waiting they play. Waiting they play this month of September. Liz Labode, thank you for that super sticker. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. God bless you. I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Where you brought this out, may it multiply. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Efe, welcome, Queen, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining us today. Efe said good evening, Entertainment Daily and Auntie Oyoyo. Yes, good evening to you too, sis Mingwo. Yes. And Liz Laboda is saying hello to Efe. Oyoyo's what said JD is gaslighting people. He knows it's a lie, but he puts it there to attract people he wants to block. Right? Hmm. Aha, I wasn't even thinking about it. You are right. Because I remember that someone posted something on Facebook where they said he's been blocking people. I don't know how true, but yes, I saw that post on Facebook where they said JD is blocking people. And also on that live stream, I think he mentioned something on one of his recent live stream also, where he said he doesn't want something like negative energy or something, that he will be blocking people or something. Like he was looking at his screen when he was saying that his contents are for just positive people or people that wants to learn stuff. So that's very true, that when he posts he knows that this will trigger people, because people knows he's lying, and they will come and drop such comments, calling him out. And every single person that will call him out, he will take his time to block them. Thank you so very much, Oyoyo, for bringing this point. You are so right, because it did make sense, right? Okay. So that's very true, because for sure, and I will open his comment section, and we'll just read through some comments, so we will see the kind of comments that are there, and we will know if he's already started. But we know he will start. We know he will start. That's for sure. If he said, good evening, everyone. I hope you all have had a lovely day. Happy new month to everyone. Yes, happy new month. Happy new month to everyone. Blessings. May this month bring a lot of blessings for everybody. All those business plans, those goals that you set every month, I pray you accomplish and even surpass the goal that you will set for the month of September. Okay. Yes, Yoyo's what is yes, Yoyo said thank you, Queen Liz. Yes, 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 yes. God bless you. God bless you. God bless and multiply and reward both of you abundantly. God bless each and every one of you also. Okay. I'm super grateful the time that you all come in here to spend with me, drop comments, we chat, we analyze, we give our opinion. I'm super, super grateful. Okay, Yoyo's word is hailing a fame. Liz said exactly. He wants to see the response to block. Absolutely, and I don't, and I feel like he's really really blocking, because a lot of people can't see his post. A lot of people can't see his, JD's post. So I think that they said is really happening, and that might be the reason. Because I was thinking, when people called you out when you said this some months ago, you did not come out to address it. Instead, you went and used the trickish way that you did to go and use Facebook to start dropping her content, to make it look like, oh, it's a court order, because you might have lied in the application you submitted to Facebook, okay, that the court order and whatnot, and then her videos are being taken down. And now you're coming out again to put out something like this when you were not able to debunk the first one. When you said it the first time, people questioned you, called you out, and said there was no court order like that. Cora posted the court document, and then he started screaming, you are not allowed to post court documents. You are not allowed to post court documents. You can post this, you can post that. It is against the law. She will be going to jail. Everything Cora goes to jail. Like the amount of times that this man tells us that Cora is going to jail, seriously, and Cora will not be in existence anymore. She was going to jail that often, you know. But then I'm thinking, so if some things are made public where you can go to our website and actually pay and get them, is that not still public? Because if you pay and you're able to see some court documents and certain things that are made public, so if somebody takes it and repost it, she's not doing it for any malicious. But that's what JD came out, and JD was screaming, and all of a sudden now in September, this is just 2nd of September, and already you started with the bad energy. And yet he was the one talking about negativity on his live stream. But 2nd of September, you're already lying through your teeth, saying, yes, I know my children have been posting online. Go and tell it to the judge, and let the judge do what he knows how to do best. Seriously. I don't understand how this man behaves. I don't.
If I said, hello, Auntie Oyo, thank you for the super sticker. Yes, 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 yes. Blessings, blessings. If I said, hi, Liz, or is it auntie? So I know. Yes, yes. Liz is an auntie, okay? Because I remember one of the live stream, Liz is an older person. Liz is matured. So Liz is an auntie too, like Oyoyo, okay? That's what I always say to people. When you come to my life, let us know. So we address you accordingly. And referring to everybody as queen sometimes helps, but I feel like the respect should be given where respect is due. So yes, I like to know the roughly the ages so I know how to address my people. Yeah, so it's Auntie Liz or Queen. Mm-hmm. Yes, I address and not be disrespectful. Thank you for the super sticker for our host. Yes, 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 yes. Blessings, blessings. So JD will always JD will always do all this type of stuff just to get people fired up, and people will start screaming, "Oh, she doesn't listen. Oh, Shukura is very stubborn. That's why this happened. That's why." They will come up with all this book, and then he sits back and sips on his Coca-Cola and laughs. He sits back, sip on his coffee, and he laughs because to him this is funny. To him, oh my goodness, it's amazing that people will come out and think that she's so stubborn she won't listen even if the judge, because remember he said she insulted Snoop Dogg. There's nobody she did not insult. All the big names in Hollywood that he tried to introduce her to, she insulted everybody because she thought she knew everything. He's always saying that she thinks she knows everything. She thinks she knows everything. So anything that will make people talk, that's what he's going to do. Now, going to his comment section under this his post that he said, yes, I know my kids are being shown online. Yes, it's a court order violation. Let's open his comment section. Underneath his comment section, he dropped this. He said, block trap loading. So it's what Oyoyo just said. Yeah, he said, block trap loading. I just need to whistle and the ships comes running. So this was a trap, or this is a trap for him to block more people on Facebook, because in his comment section you see, and he has 579 reaction to that comment he dropped. And people are laughing, people are dropping hearts for him, and they're also giving him thumbs up. And to that I see 363 response. Somebody came in and said, great catch, doctor, block island for them. And another one came in and said, stop fighting with your children's mother. Well, I don't know finish. If it said JD is not rational thinker, it's so weird and trying to play clever, and we all know it's not clever. JD is far from clever, and that's not even an insult. That's just fact. From the way he behaves, the kind of things he does, the kind of things he says, that he's very far clever. Like how to say, clever is chasing him, but he's running away from cleverness. Like he is not. So somebody dropped a comment underneath and said to him, "Stop fighting with your children's mother and put God first for the betterment." For the betterment of those kids, this whole thing won't benefit you, believe it or not, but that's the fact. And it just continues here. They are going back and forth with each other. Why I see it. Somebody came in and said, those are his kids. What do you mean, drama queen? You mess with my kids and you mess with me. You obviously don't have any. If you were going to talk bad about him, why are you on his page? I don't understand. Which one is mess with your kids? You mess with that does not. That's for parents. That's our parents, not JD. Mess with my kids, you mess with me is not. It's not a definition that I don't understand how these his minions they think sometimes. You understand? You cannot say mess with my kids, you mess with me. That is very far from JD. Instead, you can use that when you're talking about Cora. When you're talking about the mother of those children, you can say, yes, mess with me, maybe I leave it alone. But you mess with my kids, I will show you. And that's what we've seen Cora do. But have we seen JD do the same? No. Even when his children were called ugly, just because this set of people did not like the mother, his ex-wife. They started insulting his children, forgetting. You know how angry you will be sometimes. You go and talk and talk. That's why they say when you're angry, don't speak. Just because these people feel like they are so upset, they are angry at what is happening and stuffs like that, what did they do? Started calling those little innocent children names and laughing at them and mocking them, putting that very weird. JD did not come out to address those people and say, wait, the issue is with me and my ex-wife, not with my children, no matter what. And because when you look at the eldest child looks so much like the mom. And I think that pains him also, not only his followers. But JD has never, the point I'm trying to give is JD has never defended those kids. When it came to the case of Crystal, JD did not defend those children. Titelis, take it up. So JD never defended. We saw how everybody was complaining. People online were sad. People that are not related to those children could feel the pain and were not happy at all seeing those videos. What did JD do? JD came out and said, let Crystal sue his ex-wife. Did he defend? So I don't even understand this comment that this person is saying, mess with my children, you mess with me. No, JD's own is mess with his money, you mess with him. If he sees somebody he's going to use and the money is not coming the way the money is supposed to come, that is the one that pains him, and that's the one he's going to fight for, not fighting to defend children or not. That's not in his dictionary. It's not there. It's not among one of the important things that he thinks he should do as a parent. So thank you for informing me about Auntie Lizzie. Yeah. You know, when we're all here commenting about, it's hard to know. You understand? So yeah, I have to. If I said these children he's going on about, his friend came and did appalling things to the kids, yet he has done anything about it. Instead, he was backing them. Yes, he did absolutely nothing about it when his friend came and did all of that, and instead he took her side, and up till date both of them are still friends, and he's still on Crystal's side. So I don't know what people are going on and on. Another person came in and said, are you okay? You love drama a lot. This one said, I'm not important enough to insult anyone. Who? Like, they're just going back and forth with each other. At the end, he will end up blocking his own people too, because now they are fighting with themselves because they disagree. This one said, the pain I went through when I was giving birth to my kids, no one will control them. Never. This person said. Another one said, what I like most is doctor loves his kids. The way they used to always put that doctor in the first sentence, like there must be doctor. That's how you know the blind mouse that are following him. All the blind mouse that are following him will always start their sentence with doctor, or somewhere around there you will see doctor, this doctor. How can you, what is the definition? Now this person that dropped this comment, now ask this person, what's the definition of love? This person does not know, because if you know what love means, you will not refer to JD as somebody that really loves or care about anybody. He only cares about himself, his stomach, his pockets, how he's going to live the Hollywood lifestyle, billionaire lifestyle, big boys lifestyle, and that is what is important to him. So the fact that this one came in with, what I like most is Dr. Love his kids so very much, and I pray they grow with the fear and you pray they grow with the fear and help of God. And I also pray your desire dim. As for their mom, she remains their mom forever, and nothing can change that either. The thing is, some of these people are just confused. So this question is, who should we really blame for the unbalanced life? Voila. So then another person came in with a comment, said she has them all over TikTok. The TikTok said the person didn't write it well. If you cannot write the TikTok very well, you shouldn't even be commenting in the first place, because it shows your brain is not functioning. Which one is TikTok? Are you trying to Ah, oh my goodness. The person said she has them all over TikTok. She doesn't respect the law at all. You see, and this nonsense comment, as nonsense as this comment is that we all know, this comment has 118 reactions. So among the 118 reactions, there is like, anger, and laughter. So I'm wondering who are the set of the people that are even liking this nonsense this person just spewed now. Really, who goes to like a comment like this that she does not respect the law? If she does not respect the law, do you think the law would waste time? If Cora does not have we not seen what happens to in divorce cases or child custody cases where one parent feel like they are above the law, they can do whatever they want to do? Have we not seen? Have we not seen? In fact, you know how if you like kidnap that child and go America, they will take helicopters, they will have police cars, they will have everybody everywhere searching for you. In fact, when you're watching it, you wouldn't even understand that it's the person's parents they are looking for, because as at that point they're no longer looking at you as a parent because you're not respecting the law. And once they find you with those children, wherever you've gone to hide them, sorry is your name, because those children are taken from you, and that's it. If you like, you can fly, you can hit your head on do whatever you want to do, but immediately they find you and the child or the children, they are taking those children from you straight up. So no parent in their rightful sense that wants to be in the life of their children, knowing fully well, and the case of Cora is even worse because she has this type of human being as an ex-husband. So her own is absolutely worse than any other person that you can, any other person's case you can think of. So there is no way you're going to tell me that she will know what the law says and she will not do it. I just, you know, smile and I'm like, you're not even thinking. Because when JD said these things the first time, people were asking him questions. If this is the things that is being said, if this is the thing that is being done, why is it that you have not gone to court the same way you tell us that, oh, you see this evidence here, this is her breaking the law, I'm taking it to court immediately after this, my live stream. You've said and done that several times. You've seen. Why have you not reported her to the judge? So the judge actually could. But this person still believes the nonsense that JD is telling, and this person is saying that Cora does not respect the law. Another person came in and said, when they started showing the children in the beginning, it was fine. But what went wrong was when she was doing cooking her video or whatever and had the children in the background, like he said, when he went over them, barrister, when he went these people say sometimes the way they write, I don't know. When he went over there and did the welfare check is when one of the little girl almost stuck her foot down the freaking of garbage disposal. People can, some of them can't even write straight. Yeah, they want to condemn somebody else's mother. Freaking garbage disposal. That's when everything started. You see the narrative, and this is exactly the story that JD told them. But these same people that write this type of comments will not come out and write the right thing. So many incidents has happened in JD's home under his watch, worse than anything that has ever happened in Cora's house. Take, for instance, the case of Crystal. Isn't that worse than anything that these people want to talk about? JD miking those children. That's something that he didn't need to do, but that's one thing we know that JD loves to do. As little as those children were, JD will mic them. And didn't one of them fall down from the eating chair, or what is that stuff called? Didn't we see him taking the kids and they were in the cold and they were left outside? Like, we've seen so many things happened in JD's watch. Crystal harassing those children, screaming at them and making them cry and no eyes and whatnot. So this person thinks that you will come and say he went to do, who is doing welfare check? JD, that cannot even, somebody that had rotten foods in his fridge, in his refrigerator, allegedly. That's the person that is doing welfare check in somebody else's home. Please excuse me. Let's continue with this. They are ridiculous comments. You know, sometimes when you go to comment sections, you will just be seeing a lot, and it helps you to tell the kind of people that follows this. These people don't do anything for themselves. They just come sit in his page and they listen, and anything JD tells them, to them, that is the truth. That is fact, nothing else. So help them God. Mm. The fight continues. I don't know what comment. The comments are so much that the next thing I'm seeing, okay, here's what say, hey, a very own kid from her own womb. What is your problem? Another one said, Mumu, Ewu Gambia. So the, the insult is coming. The insult is coming, seriously. And this is funny. They have started fighting. And don't worry, he's gonna get confused and block his own people too. That's going to be the best part. And at the end, he will not have anybody watching him. Okay, Anaba said her children, they brought them to social media, even giving birth. So what's funny now? Anaba said she's risking and being misadvised by her fans. You know, it is very it is very funny how this set of people, sorry, I'm being distracted by my little one here. It's really funny how this set of people feels like she is risking, although the person didn't mention what she's risking. Okay, but the person said I'm reading this things the way they wrote it. This one says she's risking and being misadvised by her fans. So Cora is being misadvised or misled, and she's risking. I guess this person is talking about the kids, right? Then what do we say about JD? If the one person that has stood and fought for those children, the one person that if we go now and ask, what's your plan for your children in the future? This man has zero plans, because he's still looking for who's going to buy him coffee. And instead of him to go and get clients that he's going to do, he turned himself into a journalist that is going to be interviewing person and asking the person about their trauma that they went through when they were 8 years old. Instead of him to get real clients and do proper job, he went and got a woman with a giant organigwe breast to go and be miking her bum bum. It's just weird how these people think, man. So I think he's saying they're not allowed because his leader will make him do the same. He's just his lies is just ridiculous. Seriously. Another person came here and said, you need energy drink, big fool. The serious fight going on in JD, and these are the kind of things he loves. Negativity, anything to cause quarrel, problem, confusion, chaos. That is the kind of things that JD will do. Because tell me now, what made you to start your month with this type of post? We're still complaining about the woman that you were interrogating, that I guess you now reminded this that she's going over her trauma again because she wanted to do a tell-all on your channel. As if you're a psychologist, you're going to help her with something. Another one said, what's her name? Well, they're fighting. This was a deal with it. They continue. Said, but the kids were born live on all social media. So the back and forth is going on. This one said, but the kids were born live on social media platform, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Why is it all of them are writing TikTok like this? What is it? TikTok, etc. What changed? This is how we fell in love with them too, like we were them, and they are a new add to both our lives. This one said, God has nothing to do with this situation. It's plain old common sense. What's right is right. If you don't live in this country, stay out of his life. Really? Wahala not they finish. Oh, this person said anybody that is not living in that country, I'm guessing the US, should stay out of the life. That person said, good, yeah, and we all defend our own. So if this one said, good, yeah, we will defend our own. So if you're not color, stay out of her life, we will defend our own too. Get it? Oshe, it is going down. Okay, the argument is going, and from what I see, somebody said, Lord Jesus, please lead this man in the right direction. It is really going down because people can really see through what this person is doing. And the fact that it is his own people that cannot see through it, I don't understand. You one said, I don't understand the pressure of moving to America, but yet don't want to work. Really? You see, these are the kind of things that will never make sense. When people lack understanding, in this person's mind, the person is trying to be smart, that she doesn't understand why you're moving to America, but yet you don't want to work. So make it make sense. Somebody moved to America, the person don't want to work. The person that is from America, born and bred and raised and everything in America, is still living in a rented apartment. But the person that don't want to work has actually bought a home for herself and her kids. The person that is born and bred and raised and works and earns $300 plus per hour is still jealous of the pink color that the person that don't want to work painted her car. And these people will just run with this type of story. The person that works, that is from the America and everything else, is still the same one that came out on Facebook and was screaming on the top of his voice, Cora has money, Cora is rich, Cora is rich, and even went as far as mentioning how much she makes. He knows that she makes more than him. So what makes this one thinks that coming here, commenting this type of thing, you just, is JD, somebody that left his license to expire. If you're serious with your work and everything, how dare you leave your license to expire? You'll be booked and busy, but we know that JD is always on Facebook doing stories, causing chaos and doing whatnot and monitoring his ex-wife. Every day he's in Cora's page. Every day he's in Cora's page to see what's going on. And this one said you don't understand why the person is not working. The person that you refer to as not working have money more than the doctor that you're calling doctor. So make it make sense. Other doctors have money. This one does not have money, but he just bears the name doctor, of which he's really not. He's a bone breaker, not a doctor. So get over it. Another person responded to that person's comment and said, what she's doing is her job. He saw her doing this same job and married her without stopping her. Even when she was heavily pregnant, she was doing it. So what work again do you expect her to do? Good question. He saw everything. So now that he started shading, his minions too wants to come and start shading. Somebody said, do you know what she's doing now? And the fact that the person they refer to as not working just released a new song. Okay, people are streaming, she's earning, people like she's booked. We saw how many gigs and the ones that she needs to go for in the future, and what she has not announced, and some other stuff that she might not come out on social media to talk about that she's doing, other businesses that she might have invested her Facebook earnings over the years in. Okay, yeah. So I don't understand why these people just feel like she's not working, she doesn't want to work, and to them that's like, oh, we're taking a jab at her. You're not making any sense, because she is doing way better than JD is. Because if JD was doing way better, probably he would have been the one to settle. So I don't even understand. You pull up with this type of comments, but you forget that she was the one that paid $40,000. Go and ask. Go to America and see how many people are in the streets, don't have where to put their head. Go and see. You think it's easy to raise $40,000? Go and raise it in your own currency. It doesn't have to be dollars, just whatever currency you're using. Go and raise that type of money. Just raise $40,000. Raise $40,000 to go and pay somebody else's bill. This type of ungrateful idiot. You go and raise $40,000 to pay a bill. Since that she paid that $40,000, Has he been able to pay the remaining one? Didn't he come out to announce in 2024 that, oh, he's waiting for this new election in the US so they can waive those things, that he called it smartness. He's trying to cheat the system and he calls it smartness. After that, didn't she also pay 50,000 altogether? Is that about almost $100,000? Go and pull out $90,000. Go and pull out $100,000 if it's easy to pull it out like that. That's the person that is not working. The person that is not working is the one that is able to. They kicked out of home, got a place, and he was even the one that was screaming, that place she got is too small. She has money. She has money. She should have gotten a bigger place. So what work are you people trying to talk about? You think you're shading because he comes out and he tells you people, oh, if social media ends, I don't think that she's not thinking. There is nobody that creates content on social media and they are successful with their content and they have good earnings that they don't in return start investing that money that is coming, because you know that at any point anything can happen. So there's no way your social media, your YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or anywhere else you're streaming or doing your content, no way you get to that point where you started earning good thousands and millions and you're not removing a little bit, saving it for other projects, other things, real estate and anything else you're interested in investing your money in that will be bringing money for you. People are investing in businesses where even when you're sleeping, you're making money. So what makes you think that for the number of years that Cora has been on Facebook, Cora does not have other businesses that are actually bringing money for her? But because JD comes out and tells people that, oh, if social media ends, me, I will fall back to my chiropractor job. Yes, we see the chiropractor job that you turned yourself into a journalist now that is going to interview people and do this thing, to ask questions that does not make any sense and have conversations that you shouldn't be having with your so-called friends or clients. These set of people are just weird, but these are the type of things that JD likes. He comes out, he posts this type of things, and then gets people to start talking, gets people to start bashing his ex, and he sits back and he smiles. That's what he does. The comments are just packed, really. Another one said, this is terrible. Hope for the best for your daughters. God bless. This person that is telling him, oh, this is terrible, oh, because a mother of a child or children posted her own children on her own page. There is nothing disturbing about the video that she posted. You have issues. You're already coming to pray and ask God to protect the children. But when his own friend, Crystal, went to his house and did those videos, where were this set of people that wants to talk about court order? Where were these people when those videos were distributed and shared and used as live stream, as subscription only live streams on Facebook and everything else that they did? Where were this set of people? But because some people are just blinded by wickedness that is inside of them, once they see situations like this, oh my goodness, they love it, because now they've seen somebody that reasons like them, somebody that is as selfish, as mean, as wicked as they are, and they will just roll with it. Because what is terrible about a parent posting, when JD was posting his own children, then it was not terrible. When JD and Cora were dancing and jumping, those videos and all those things are still on Facebook, you know. How you type their names and old videos pop up, you will see those things are still there, photos and everything. It was okay when JD will carry those children wearing Pampers, and that the first child as at that time, carry their first baby when she's wearing just Pampers, and they will sit down and they will do those videos. When Cora was pregnant, where he will lay down on the floor and Cora will do split on his legs and he will lift her up and all of those things. Those times, nothing was terrible. It was okay. But now that the money will not go into JD's pocket, it is paining him, because he knows that people wants to see the kids, people that have been following them all these years, and they're already used to seeing the three of them together, and then they became four before the divorce and everything, still wants to see the kids. And it is paining him that he's not the one posting, she's the one posting, and that really pains him. Somebody came in and asked him, "Are you not tired of drama?" Really, JD will have hard time blocking the people because the way this thing is going, whoo, at this point, he has 3.1K comments, 20 shares. It is going by the minutes. By the minutes, this thing is going up. Okay, but I just feel like this is really ridiculous. And this brings me to what I said. Was it last month or in July, where I said if anybody is thinking that these set of cases that are scheduled for since July until now, and then this other case that is adjourned, if people think that after this case is done and dusted, that JD will stop, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The sad truth is this is something that JD will keep doing until those children are grown enough to call him and tell him to stop now. Stop antagonizing our mother. Stop what you're doing. Until those children get to that age of at least, let's say, 10, that's when it will slow down a little bit. Because a 10-year-old will look you to your face and just call you out. Even when they are younger than 10, they are able to look into your eyes and just call you out on your BS. That's when JD will slow down a little bit. But for now, JD will never slow down and JD will never back down. He's just waiting to see the outcome of the case that was adjourned to October, right? After then, JD will look for something new to do because trust me, Miriam taught JD very well. Miriam taught JD very well, and JD knows what to do. And that is exactly what he is doing. Mere typing in JD's name before you click into his page on Facebook, look at something here that was posted 31st of December 2021. You will see here all three of them are sitting together. Cora, heavily pregnant, the little one, and Justin. So all of these things are still on Facebook. This is you typing in Justin's name on Facebook. And as they show you, you click on his name before you click to go into his page. You will see old content of this. This goes with everybody. If you type in Cora's name too, before you click to enter her page, you see her old contents will pop up. So this was December 30th, 2021. And as you scroll down, you will see several. I'm talking about his own content, like him posting it, not what Cora posted, what JD himself posted. And when other people post the kids, that one is also not an issue. That does not bother somebody like JD. It does not stress somebody like JD at all. But his own is to come out and talk about what he doesn't know. Seriously, it's just weird. Absolutely weird. So I want to see his next post. I'm believing that JD's next post will be a post telling everybody that he has blocked a lot of people and he is doing the most. That's what he's going to come out and do. Just watch out. He's going to come and start bragging that I have blocked a lot of people. But meanwhile, the negativity that you're talking about, distancing yourself from, you are actually the one that is putting out negativity. You are the one that brings all this negative stuff because you were creating your content. Instead of you to focus on the content that you're making, no, you wanted to do something else. From people complaining about the content. Okay, for example, now, the interview that he did with his friend that had that traumatic experience when she was young, that was 2 days ago. Okay, that live stream is 2 days ago, and that live stream has 1.1k comments, 15 shares. The live stream he did 3 days ago, where he was miking the other lady in the bath and massaging the boobs and all of those things, that one is 3 days ago. And let me see, hold on. Looking at these things, you will see that they are, anyway, just wait, let me just keep going. Then 3 days ago he did boxing with his Caucasian maybe trainer. That one has 900 and something 937 comments. I'm seeing here 20 shares. But let's have started. With your stupid comments, but nobody is going to respond to you because we don't respond to people that are not making any sense. Okay, if you cannot come in and make your point and you just come in with nonsense talk, you're on your own. Nobody is going to respond to you, seriously. And that's just the truth. Nobody will be responding to you, so continue. All right. So the point I'm trying to make is JD knows that he does not get so much attention as when he posts all these type of things that is going to make people talk. When he posts something that relates to Cora, that's when JD gets more people. And that's the reason why you will always see JD going on with this type of stuff, because that's what he's good at. To him, I need to earn some money, because if you go and look at his buy me a coffee, you can clearly see that it is not going as planned. I feel like JD was motivated by seeing his seeing that Cora's page, when she created her GoFundMe, it was going very well. People are donating, people are giving stars, and he thought he was also going to match that. Buy me coffee, people were buying her coffee. And he thought he was going to match that, but he has seen that that's not really paying, and he needs to pay his attorney fees. So how else is he going to do it if we don't see him getting much clients? So how else is he supposed to do it? The way to do it is for him to come and post this type of stuff, and people will start reacting to it. And as people react to it, what happens? He gets to earn, because it simply tells Facebook that something is going on over there. And these are things that he has actually addressed with his minion, the one that used to blog for him before they fell out. They've talked about that stuff. And he knows that he can actually earn a lot from that. Let me try to find something. Let me see. Give me a second. We're talking for an hour. We're going to round up. Like I said, our live streams are going to be short. So when people that didn't watch will be able to watch the replay, and it's not going to be too long, and they'll be able to also catch up on what is actually going on. Um, let me find something. Let me see if I can find that stuff. Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Okay, so I'm looking for something that King Esther posted, and I think that's really funny. Okay, Liz, Liz responded to Efe. He said, Efe, I'm 50, so I guess auntie or sis. Yes. I said, Efe, never apologize. you know, it's part of our culture. Don't mind the likes of Lolo that are out there, Lolo and the rest of them that are out there misbehaving, insulting Korah's father and whatnot. A real African, well bred and brought up, knows how to give respect. It's just part of the culture. That's something you do, and you don't even think about it. Like you don't even know when you're doing it. That's how it works. So that being said, I'm trying to play some. Let me see. I hope there's no music in this. Let me see if I can play this for you people to hear. Let me controversial people. Hold on. Let me see. I have Facebook executives as patients, and I'm just telling them what's going on, and they're just like they're doing nothing but. Yeah, that's what I said. So this is old video of Justin and Lolo talking, and you could see the child, one of the children, sitting right there on JD's thighs. You could hear the baby doing and you have this one in. Do you know what just struck me about this video that King Esther posted? I can actually relate this. Looking at the way she's conducting this interview with JD, and then compare it to this JD's 2024 interview with his friend that went through that traumatic experience when she was young. What does that tell you? They are both the same. They're just not good at anything. Seriously. So he lied. The court order is no longer valid. Amora showed the videos on YouTube and TikTok. He needs to rest. The thing is, remember when he did it, during the period he was doing that, his tell-all, and he was, talking about it, and people started talking. Okay, if the court said you should not, leave it alone. Korah posted those documents, and I think it was from her. A lot of people got. I don't know if she went back and deleted it, but she did post, that part that concerns the children and the posting and whatnot. And you could read it in black and white what he said. So anybody that saw those things, and the people reshared that post. Then he came out, remember, and started screaming that Korah is not supposed to post court documents. Oh, now she's going to get arrested. Now she's going to go to jail. Oh, she posted this. She's not supposed to. And he was making a lot of threats and whatnot. But she posted it anyway to clear the air, to let everyone know that he is saying this, but that does not mean that that is the truth. Yeah. He's saying that, but that does not mean. Give me a second. That does not mean that.
Ella, Lucas, we're not wearing clothes. Where you go? Ella. So this whole thing is just funny. How anyway, let me play this stuff. Last time I was telling somebody, I said, do you know that every time you say something bad about Justin, Justin makes money out of replying you if he wants to, but you practically get like a $5 out of it. So don't you think it's time to like reduce the negativity? Yeah, well, you don't make money by replying. This is how their brain works. This is how their brain works. In their mind, by now, JD will be a billionaire. Keep listening. Their negative comment tells the algorithm that there's a back and forth discussion going on, so it puts you on the explore page. Yes, and it makes people to want to. Yeah. So when you do video about, that's what I mean by responding. When you do now she said that's what I mean by responding. No wonder he called her useless blogger. So with those comments running down, that puts you on the right fit for it to go out, and that creates a good revenue. It's literally the old saying in Hollywood: it's your haters that make you famous, not your fans. No, that's true. So, and I do, and I mean, I do work with a lot of celebrities that are famous for very similar reasons, where they just like whatever reason, controversial people, public figures, and it truly is the haters that propel them forward. So all these bloggers that are just trying to tear me down, they're really just lifting me up. And that's why I go up 10,000 followers every single week. So I mean, like, and at the end of the day, it's making me more money, so I can spend time with my girls, and I don't have to work so hard, and I can provide them. Like, I put money aside for college education. So this is just something that I can hand off to them and build their pages, and when they get old enough, if they want to do something with it, they can. So I mean, imagine by the time these kids are 12 or 13 years old, if Facebook's still monetizing this stuff, or Instagram, or whatever it is, these girls can start creating their own content. I'm right here. I just hope you all are hearing all of this conversation. So, so on the high speed of this, it's all on their head. But anyway, so now it looks and it sounds more like it's no longer bothering you like the way it used to be at the beginning. Well, I mean, many people saw it, and it's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of a product of Facebook being monetized. But I went through a period of time there where my mental health was not doing so well, and I was in as anybody that's ever gone through a very turbulent time like I have been recently. It's normal. It's natural. It just happened to be that I was incentivized to express it online because I make money doing it. So, in retrospect, I wouldn't have done that now. But at the same time, there was reasons I did that I. So, but no, I mean, negativity never bothered me. I mean, the amount of negativity that I got just from everything beforehand was pretty normal. Can you imagine? There you go. Can you imagine? That's him holding his baby while he's talking. It sounds more like it's no longer bothering you like the way it used to be at the beginning. Well, I mean, many people. Now, it was not an issue. It's kind of unfortunate. It was not an issue that he had his little one on his hand as he's doing this interview with Lolo.
but he's claiming that somebody else should not post. He's the mother of the children should not post. But look at him. Look at his old video. You can see the little one in his hands. You can hear. Continue listening. I'll be with you. Hello.
Facebook being monetized, but I went through a period of time there where my mental health was not doing so well, and I was in as anybody that's ever gone through a very um, turbulent time like I have been recently. It's normal. It's natural. It just happened to be that I was incentivized to express it online because I make money doing it. So, in retrospect, I wouldn't have done that now. But at the same time, there was reasons I did that I. So, but no, I mean, negativity's never bothered me. I mean, the amount of negativity that I got just from everything beforehand was pretty normal.
Thanks, you know something, Pete? Yeah, there you go, baby. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. You're really doing great with the girls and parenting, walking, all of it, and with the high level of negativity, you're still coping nicely. And that's really encouraging.
Like with the negativity, it's just like I actually I don't really care. I actually do want it to stop because I just don't. I don't think that it's healthy, and it's not it doesn't satisfy my life mission, which is to spread information, education, and knowledge. So even though I'm making a lot of money from it, and it's really making me grow, it's not necessarily what I want. So it's kind of like I'm telling, because I know these people are going to watch your blog, and I'm literally telling you guys face to face, you guys are making me win, you toxic bloggers. So keep doing it, and I'll keep winning. But I'm asking you to stop because it doesn't represent what my morals and ethics and values as a human. The time these kids are looking as patients, and I'm just telling them what's going on, and they're just like they're doing nothing but. Yeah.
That's what I said the last time. I was telling somebody. I said, "Do you know that every time you say something bad about Justin makes money out of replying you if he wants to, but you practically get like a $5 out of it. So don't you think it's time to like reduce the negativity?"
Yeah, well, you don't make money by replying. You make money because their negative comments tells the algorithm that there's a back and forth discussion going on, so it puts you on the explore page.
Yes, and that makes people to want to.
Yeah.
So when you do video about, that's what I mean by responding. When you do a video with those comments running down, that sets you on a high space for it to go out, and that creates a good revenue.
It's it's literally the old saying in Hollywood. It's your haters that make you famous, not your fans.
No, that's true.
So, and I do, and I mean, I do work with a lot of celebrities that are famous for very similar reasons, where they just whatever reason, controversial public figures, and it truly is the haters that propel them forward. So all these bloggers that are just trying to tear me down, they're really just lifting me up, and that's why I go up 10,000 followers every single week. So I mean, and at the end of the day, it's making me more money, so I can spend time with my girls, and I don't have to work so hard, and I can provide them. Like I put money aside for college education. So this is just something that I can hand off to them and build their pages, and when they get old enough, if they want to do something, that they can. So I mean, imagine. By the time these kids are 12 or 13 years old, if Facebook's still monetizing this stuff or Instagram or whatever it is, these girls can start creating their own content, and they could probably buy themselves a BMW at 16 years old. So
Yeah,
Like,
so you are so on the high speed of this, it's all on their heads. But
yeah.
anyway, so now it looks and sounds more like it's no longer bothering you like the way it used to be at the beginning.
Well, I mean, I mean, many people saw it, you know, and it's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of a product of Facebook being monetized. But you know, I went through a period of time there where my mental health was not doing so well, and you know, I was
All of this
you know,
plans didn't work.
as anybody that's ever gone through a very turbulent time like I have been recently, it's normal, it's natural.
Turbulent time. What turbulent? Seriously, tell me what is the
It just happened
what
to
is
be
the
that
turbulent time that this person has actually been through? The ones that you created by yourself. Welcome, Queen. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much. I was just moving around and doing some. Joanna, hello, host, beautiful people. Huh. So look at the hot twins. Amber Alert. Really? You know, it's just JD creates his own problem and then he comes out to look for whom else to blame about the whole situation, thinking that people are going to forget. You know, somebody dropped a comment under this video, said, "This is so cringe. I get so sad listening to these two individuals. Great job on amplifying this because some of the wicked souls need to be reminded." And this person with this comment is very correct because when you look at the way this set of people they now sound now, as for JD, that has been his anthem from the beginning. I am the victim, I'm the victim, I'm the victim, but he's the one terrorizing his ex-wife. Yet he is the one that is the victim. You know, that whichever way you look at it, it just does not make any sense. It does not make any sense. You do all of these things and then you want to act like, oh, you are the victim. This other person said, wonder if he's still claiming to increase his followers by 10,000 every week. You know, yeah, that for him, that was something. You know, you're getting 10,000 by bashing, destroying the mother of your own children. And that is fine, that you're getting 10,000 following. How far the 10,000? It got you to 900 and whatever, and you've been stuck there since. If you started with positivity and everything, probably he would have hit 1 million long time before now and counting, or maybe even 2 million. But look how he was bragging when they did that video. If you tell them that fast forward to mid 2023 to 2024, this whole thing will turn around and backfire on them, they will not believe it. Now he's posting content, nobody's interested. He has to always come back and put out a lie that everybody knows is a lie, and this is shameful. It is shameful. It's just weird, you know. It is just really, really weird. I'm just looking at all these things, and when you just go online, you see the kind of things that these people have done and said. You're just going to look at it and tell yourself, these people, they have no conscience. And JD still continues on this path where now he wants people to go and drag. Oh, now the next thing now, let me see if the video they're talking about, I doubt if she will post it on Facebook. But let me see. Let me go to Cora's page. It will be probably on this thing because somebody referenced TikTok on her this thing. Okay, so it's not on her Facebook. The video that he was talking about, it's not on her Facebook. Let me check her Instagram and see. Let's see. Let's check Cora's Instagram and see if we will see the video they're referencing that made JD to come out and start his lies that he has lied and they've caught him in lies and he's still continuing with the lies. Okay. Let me see. Okay, it's on her Instagram. So I think here it is.
Okay, so she has her music playing, but I would just describe to for the benefit of people that have not seen it. So it's a video of them. They're out. You can see people passing by, and she's carrying both of the kids. Both of the kids are beautifully dressed and wearing like headphones, and she's bending down. Cora is like down on the floor, and the kids are together, like she's squatting. And her father is also there. I just see her father now, and Cora is filming now, I believe. You can see the father carrying both of the girls, and it's a beautiful place. They're just outdoors. A lot of families, people walking around, just doing. So I think it's like a family outing where the girls and their grandpa, and this is just, it's a shorts actually, it's not even like a full a video or whatever. And Cora captioned this as, "Hey lovers, proof of life," and she put her heart and she tagged both of her girls, you know. And we said, "We are well and thriving. How are you and your loved ones?" And I believe, this might be because it's a new month or towards the ending of the month, or she must have heard something, people saying certain things. Remember, they spoke about her drinking and her doing all manner of. So maybe this is her own way too, to actually show that, well, we're doing well, everything is okay. And she posted this, and she said, "How are you and your loved ones?" And she said, "Remember, you have only hashtag one life. Happy Sunday." That's what she posted. And this is just a short video. Hello, Queen. Hello, Sarah Wait. Thank you for joining us. So it's just a simple short video. It's not like a 5 minutes, 3 minutes video. It's a very short video of her and the girls just trying to show her, supporters, that yes, my kids are doing well. I'm doing well. We're okay, no matter the storm. Okay, we're going to be holding on strong over here, and checking up on her fans also, because she has people following her that also are family people. They have kids, they have all of these stuff. So yeah, showing and asking, "How are you? How's your family?" Why is this something that will make JD to go and start posting that she's breaking the law? It's a simple, like, the mother and her children in public. That's the video that she posted. The video that Cora posted is she in the streets with her father and her children. Why is that an issue? Why is that even a problem? Every single time this woman does something and people try to celebrate her, this man pops up and starts with his wahala. Give me a second. So I don't even understand. Yet people are over there on his Facebook commenting nonsense. All of this is the new earnings that he's trying to start up. So he earns a lot for this new month of September, by the 21st of September. So Facebook gets to pay him good cash. And he knows that the only way they will pay him good is if he brings in the engagement, the views, and everything. And how would he do that? By bringing in this type of comments and talk about, "Oh, she's violating court orders." How many times have you told us that she's violating court orders? But yet, when you sue her, you're suing her for something else. Why have you not gone to report that this is what she's doing? It just doesn't make any sense at all. Give me a second. Let me try to. Okay, so back to what we were saying. So really, when you look, like I was saying, when you look at this whole thing, sorry, I'm kind of distracted. I'm responding to messages, but I'm going to round up this live stream. We have another live stream scheduled also on trends. So if you're not following us on trends, follow us over there, because we are going to be dissecting another topic over there. We're going to be talking about JD and his bestie Crystal. That's the one we're going to be discussing over there. We've been here for 1 hour 29 minutes. I just wanted us to come in and analyze this post. you know, because it is really, really necessary that when JD comes up with posts like this, that we talk about it, you know. And I think it is also paining him that that video, she did not post it on her Facebook where he can go and report it, and then immediately Facebook will go and take it down. He goes to post this bogus thing, so people will now wonder what is the thing she did. But then if you go and see the video, it's just a beautiful video of mom and her children. But yes, anything that they will use to drag and anything that JD will use to cash out, that's exactly what JD is going to do. He made those videos in his mind. He even found that lady with a giant boobs and a giant butt and brought in his mind just the type of content that will go viral. It's not going to go any viral because people have known you to be this bitter and negative person. So once you're not giving them that negative, they're not coming to watch. They're not clicking. Once you're writing that your educational content that we don't even see you explaining anything that is educational there, we don't see you teaching, that we will say, okay, you're educating people on something. And then it pains him that the view and the engagement is not going up. And then he doubles back to his ex. Cheryl said, until a judge changes him for perjury, afraid we are going to hear a new lie every single day. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I was saying from 2 months ago. I said people think that because these cases, there are lots of cases now, and if all of these cases are heard and Cora wins all of them, it means everything will stop. It will not stop because this man will just find something else to come and lie about, something else to twist. JD knows fully well that when he made that statement this last time in 2024, he's been saying it for how long? When he made it this last in 2024, Cora posted those documents saying, I am not silly. And for those of you that are genuinely worried about me, here is the evidence of what the court document says. And she did not read it out, so you will not think that she's reading from her head or trying to manipulate. She posted that thing. And people reshared it, people screenshot and used it to make their own content. Instead of him to come out and address that he lied, he straight up went to tell people to call his attention to any post so he can report it to Facebook so Facebook can take it down. That was when he now started bashing the court system. That the court system is favoring women, the court system is not always favoring men, it's not this, it's not working. But that was the same legal system that you used to threaten her from the beginning, that she does not know the American law. Sorry, my attention is needed. I have to go run to check stuff. I had a call. So hold on. Give me a second. Let me do this. Okay, Joanna said he's running out of content, so he's he's right on his ex again. That's it now. That's it. Lisa said, Cheryl, what exactly? That's what Cora asked for on her petition. This Jade is just serious wahalas. Absolutely serious wahalas. The thing is, he knows that all those other contents that he's doing is just boring content, and those contents will not give him the kind of content. And the fact that when you check his what is it called? When you check his buy me a coffee, all the donations are not making sense. So which other way are you going to have it? He knows that he has to go to Facebook and start stuffs like this. That's the simple truth. Nothing else. That is the simple truth, that he knows that that's the only way he's going to earn. So whichever way you try to look at it, the contents are not contenting. But once he talks about this, you see how many people now will react to this. You see the comments, the fights, and everything. Tells Facebook, and he knows because he's been doing it for many years now, 2, 3, 4 years going on now. So he knows that it tells Facebook loves negativity, so they will keep pushing it, and he will keep putting contents like this out, completely lying. But then when this whole thing will backfire, he will not come out and say, oh, it was because of I was lying, it's because of all these things I did. Instead, he will come out and tell you that it is his ex-wife that did something to him, because everything he has to blame his ex-wife. Everything he has to blame his ex-wife, because that's the easiest way out. Once he does that, his minions, they will jump on it. You understand? The minions will just jump on it, because imagine even what's her name? Somebody like Lol, that has been bashing Cora all these years. Now she's coming out. What is Lolo saying in her recent this thing, contents that she's creating? She started with Cora's father. Now you will continue to use your father. You will like, and I'm like, is this woman sounding like she's angry? You that you've spoken about this person over and over and over and over again, you are the one now coming out to, try to threaten somebody. Who are you threatening? Some people are just funny. Who are you threatening? Seriously. But that's the way these people's head works. As she's running her mouth on YouTube, she does not know that if the person wants to get you on YouTube, they will get you. Mostly when they are also content creators on that same platform. They know how things work. So if Cora is striking her and wants to strike, she will do it. You understand? Let me see. I'm trying to find something. So her own now is to complain and complain and try to bash Cora. And that's exactly the same thing that JD is also doing. They go and look for her trouble, and then they come out and complain. Now JD own is to lie and lie and lie and lie and lie about every single damn thing. And then when it backfires, JD will come out and you people will hear the lies that he's going to say. He's not going to say, oh, it's because I lied then. We saw where this case went. When Cora asked him, what's going on in your house with my children? He acted like he didn't know. He acted like he didn't know. Then when everything came out to light, the next thing was his friend. Then it became his mother's friend that was passing by in town. Oh, I asked her to film me when my children are misbehaving. Are you serious? I thought you said you didn't know about any video or if anything like that existed. So when you look at this man, you know that he has never told truth. JD has never told truth before. So I don't even understand what these people are doing. I don't. It is just completely
Weird. That being said, I think that will do it for today. We'll keep our eyes open. JD, as we know, will keep talking and we will keep analyzing. The next live stream we have on, we are going to be discussing Crystal and everything else. Their WhatsApp women and all of that. That's the next live stream that is coming up. Okay, so see y'all. Thank you all so very much for joining me, but join us in Trends with Octavia, because that's where we're going to be discussing this other part of the conversation. Okay, what is going on with Crystal and the rest of the WhatsApp women, and how they want to play the victim, and all of those, that is going on. We're going to dissect it over there. So keep your eyes open. I will also share it to the community here, so you can join. If you're not subscribed to Trends with Octavia, then I will share it to the community here in Entertainment Daily, and you'll be able to join. Say all he can do is talk miserable. That's the only thing he knows how to do. That's the only thing, seriously, this person knows how to do. And it is just strange. Once more, I want to say thank you, our barrister Oyoyo, for that super thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. God prosper you. Thank you, ma'am. And yeah, my member in the building, Liz Laborde. Thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you. God prosper you at where you brought this out. Thanks for that super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. And to everyone that joined us, all 31 of you that is here with me today, God bless you. Keep the comments flowing. I appreciate. Subscribe if you have not. Turn on notification. Catch up on the playlist. There's a playlist where I have all the video concerning Cora and Justin and Justin's gang members. So you can catch up on any live stream or video that you didn't watch. But let's quickly go over to trends and let's touch down. Let me see. Okay, so wait. Okay, so I'm going to stream with same device. So give me 5 minutes. As I end this live, I will be live on the other side. So if you're not subscribed to Trends with Octavia, then keep your eyes on. Hold on, wait, let me see. For those that are not subscribed that wants to join the conversation, because I've already scheduled the live stream. And so let me do this. Let me drop a comment here with that, so you can join us over there, and the conversation will continue for the next 1 hour. Here we've done 1 hour 42 minutes. I don't want the live streams to be too long. So yeah, let me find this live stream now and drop a comment for those that are not subscribed to subscribe. Join us over there, and let's see what the WhatsApp women, the cry that the WhatsApp women are crying. I don't know why YouTube don't give notification. You can imagine this live stream, I can't find it on this other side. Okay. So yeah, so that's trends. And if you're just coming in, you've not liked the live stream, please like, share. Okay, there's someone to share too. So let's do that. Okay, so I've dropped the comment. For those that wants to follow us to trend, that's Trends with Octavia, and we have our live stream scheduled already. And thank you all. God bless you. Let's go over and let's continue with the other part of this conversation. I will see you all in 5 or 10 minutes. Let me log out from here and log into the other one, because I'm streaming with one device. If I was streaming with two, I would, as I'm talking to you, I could start and then, well, give me 5 minutes and I will be
there. So join me over in Trends. Thank you so very much. God bless you all. Happy new month. May this month bring a lot of testimony, blessings, and every good thing you have planned. May you accomplish and even do more. Blessings, blessings, and thank you all. I'll see you all when we have the next conversation. So yes, we're going over to Trends with Octavia to discuss what is going on with the minions. Sharon says, as for Longmouth, the Obidi family is living better than her and her minions. That woman is really confused. Some kind of things that comes out of that woman's mouth. Seriously, eh? Only God can save that one. But let's go over to Trends and we'll continue with the WhatsApp women and all of them, and we'll also address Longmouth and the rest of them. So let's go. Thank you all so very much, and see you all over there.